Hello primates, welcome back to the Anabolic Primate. It's Steve, you know who it is. Now first of all, I just want to apologize for the shitty fucking lighting. I don't know, I gotta work out the lighting in this room. Anyway, as long as you can hear what I'm saying and whatever. Okay, so I got a question from a fellow primate, Mabs Ahmed. I'm gonna answer his question and I'm gonna show you, I actually got two questions, so we'll go through it. Alright. Hey mate, excellent channel, love your videos. Thanks man, appreciate it. I'm gonna help you out because you asked me so nicely. Alright. I'm a semi-professional retired football player, and for the last 2 seasons I've done 0 leg work due to tendonitis issues. Fuck man, that sucks. Alright. It was recommended by my consultant to do leg training essentially. I've been doing physio, getting several injections, surgeries, and finally I see some light at the end of the tunnel. He can now do some leg training. He's got the okay to do some leg training. For the last 2 years he's been training, and his upper body, I'm doing a push-pull routine, and bulked up to 170 pounds, it says here, for the last 6 months. Congratulations man, we're both 170 pounds. We're in the 170 club. Let's keep going to 180, huh? What do you reckon? Alright, so now that his knee issues are finally resolved, the tendonitis issues resolved, he can now go into leg training. Alright. What should he do? What kind of split should he do? That's what he's asking. Should I do a push-pull upper once a week, maybe 2 to 3 times a week? My goal is to lose body fat again and get back into shape with the goal of maybe football for the next season. Alright man, you're asking 2 questions. So I'm going to answer both questions, but I'm going to first answer the one about the leg training, alright? So, what you need to be doing, right, for the legs, you have an upper body. I'm assuming you've got your back, you've got your traps in, you know, you've got arms, you've got your upper body developed, you've got a chest, you've got all that shit, right? I'm assuming your core is a little bit weak. Generally speaking, when doing leg training, you're building your core a lot, right? You're doing your lower back, or you're doing your abs, you know, doing from front squats and shit like that. So you build a strong core through a lot of leg training, or lower body training anyway. So this is what I suggest to you, all right? Don't be doing any kind of push-pull leg routine. Don't be doing any kind of split. No, none of this bro split bullshit. What you need to be doing, full body workouts, my friend. Full body workouts. All right, so this is what I would do. 3 times a week, full body workout with the emphasis on legs, all right? So that means a couple of extra sets on your fucking legs, whether it be hamstrings or quads. Maybe one day do hamstrings, a couple extra sets. Next day do a couple extra sets on your quads, and next day do a couple extra sets on maybe calves, right? Or your glutes or something like that, right? And on the 4th day, so I would say train 4 days a week, right? And on the 4th day, have a complete leg day, all right? So you've got 3 days a week of full body training. Keep in mind, you still want to keep your upper body, you still want to keep your upper body developed, but you're really having a strong emphasis on your legs. Now, the reason why I say full body workouts like this, right? It's gonna re-engineer your central nervous system to get you into the mood, into proper football ready type training, right? You're using more compound movements, you're hitting more muscle fibers, you're hitting more of your muscles overall in every movement, right? Which is more ideal for sports training and more ideal for football training, right? Something like that, okay? But there's a caveat. What I would also do is what kind of movements should you be putting in your routines? Okay. I know you're gonna ask me that one next. So, obviously your compound movements, things like deadlifts. I would have more of an emphasis on deadlifts and squats than say overhead presses or bench presses, right? You don't want to have so much emphasis. You still want to have emphasis on this, but you want to have more of an emphasis on doing squats now, and deadlifts. Now for deadlifts, I will be doing things like, just came back from doing a leg day actually. I would be doing things like Romanian deadlifts, right? And I would also be doing things like sumo deadlifts, all right? Now, a lot of people think, oh, okay, deadlifts, fucking, it's more of your back kind of bullshit. All right, actually, biomechanics says that you're moving your legs when you're doing a deadlift off the ground, right? You're using more of your legs, your lower body. So actually, you're actually training your posterior chain throughout the whole of your the whole back and legs, right, of your body. That's the first thing. The second thing is I would do some sort of power movements, so cleans, snatches, things like that as well. That will help incorporate that explosiveness for your training for football season. Okay, so keep that in mind. Train like that, and you should be fine. Should be right. Blech. Fuck. All right. The next thing you wanted to do, you wanted to lower your body fat. Okay. What you need to be doing, if you're not doing it already, is counting your calories. There's lots of apps to help you do that, right? My Macros Plus, My Fitness Pal. You can just count your calories normally anyway, which is boring. Who wants to write down shit, right? I recommend My Fitness Pal. Jump on that shit, scan all your shit up. It's got a barcode scanner. You just scan the items in, using the barcode, and you hit your macros on a daily basis. I like to go by the macro thing, not by the calorie thing, because it's just easier to track. And you generally, as a fitness person or as a bodybuilder, you're gonna get better results by tracking macros versus calories. You know, you might have more fats in your diet or more, and not perform as well in the gym because you don't have enough carbohydrate. So you really want to balance out your macros correctly to perform, so you can be able to perform optimally in the gym and at the same time lose body fat. So if you're not counting calories already, this is what you do. For a week, just eat normal and scan all your shit in, okay, into MyFitnessPal. See how many calories approximately, right? Add them all up over the week and then divide it by 7, work out approximate calories per day that you're consuming, right? And set your caloric goal to be 300 calories under that, all right? Trust me on this, trust me. All right, set it to be 300 calories under that, right? And do some homework. I'm gonna make another video on proper macronutrient calculations and things like that in the future, so stay tuned on the channel, all right? Or have a look around and do some Googling. I can send you some links if you want, right? To get your macros correct, right? And then just make sure that you're hitting your macros on a daily basis, right? You're hitting that caloric goal, but it's gonna be 300 calories under what you're normally eating. Then, on your off days, right, because you're training 4 days a week, right, on your off days, you ready for this? Do some stair-master, man. Do some fucking stair-master. Not only is it improving your legs, because hey, that's your weak spot, it's also helping you burn calories and do that little bit more cardio and keep producing that energy expenditure, right? And that's all you gotta do. Okay, so you've got a deficit of around 400 or maybe 500 calories a day, and then you're training your legs hard, right? You're hitting it 4 times a week, and you're dropping body fat. Done. Pretty simple, huh? So, let me know how you go. Give me an update of your progress. I want to see some pics, all right, man? No homo. All right, until next time, guys. Ciao. Take care. And remember to like the video, comment, subscribe, all that kind of bullshit. If you want to ask me questions, do what Ahmed did, right? Just send me a message or write it on the Facebook page. Make sure you like the Facebook page, all right? And write a comment on the Facebook page or message me or whatever. And I'll make a video for you, all right? All right, until next time, guys.